has a recorded history of over 2000 years.
This year, Chennai celebrates 386th Madras Day. But there's a twist. Senior journalist R Rangaraj points out that the original land grant took place on July 22, 1639 and not August 22. So, is Madras Day even the city's real birthday? Let's break it down. Chennai, once known as Madraspatnam, began as a small fishing village on the Coromandel coast. On August 22, 1639, the East India Company is believed to have acquired this land to build Fort St. George. The date subsequently became the city's so-called birthday, a moment that shaped centuries of trade, colonial rule and cultural exchange. In 2004, historian S. Muttaya, along with journalists Vincent D'Souza and Sashi Nair, launched Madras Day. Since then, August 22 has been celebrated every year as the city's birthday. But some historians argue the August date could be a clerical error. Others suggest Francis Day, the company's agent, might have arrived later sometime between late July and early August. This uncertainty fuels the big question. When was Chennai actually founded?
So-called lovers of history are throwing up so many kinds of wrong kinds of information, disinformation, even about their own records. When August 22nd is not the date, why are you celebrating August 22nd as the date? To which the spokesman for this Madras Day said, well, we agree, we needed some date that he said. We chose 22nd August instead of 22nd July because in July schools will be busy with their exams and other things, schools or colleges. They will not be able to take part in our programs. So we decided on August 22nd, the appropriate date, when schools and colleges have some more time to take part in their activities. So you can imagine this is the way they're treating the history of the city.
According to the date marked to celebrate Madras Day, 2025 marks 386 years since the city was founded. But here's the second twist. Senior journalist Rangaraj claims Madras is actually over 2000 years old. Critics also ask why celebrate a date that marks the beginning of colonial rule? Shouldn't Madras Day reflect not only the British past but also Chennai's pre-colonial traditions, its temples, markets and local communities?
Now, a small group of people who want to perpetuate British legacy in Chennai, they want to commemorate about 350 or 375 years of British Raj in Chennai. That is actually their aim. They are free to celebrate British Raj or British legacy. But to say that Chennai is 375 or 380 years old amounts to desecration of the ancient Chennai culture and the ancient Chennai city. Anybody can celebrate anything. But for heaven's sake, don't say the city is only 375, 380 years old. It boasts of a tradition and culture, literature and music, which goes back several centuries.
Ultimately, these debates remind us that a city's story is richer than a single date. Its legacy is defined by its people and by its constant evolution.